Okay, hello and welcome to Pickett, Wisconsin on this Thursday, May 14th for yet the second run of the day of swamp juice. This is Garrett's own blend of fuel that we've been testing for the last few weeks, and we will continue testing throughout the season. The first video, and so when I was looking at my phone, was I'd done a previous run and I was going to update the weather widget, and the temperature is a little bit higher now. It is 63 degrees, spectacular sunshine, light breezes, and just beautiful day in Pickett, Wisconsin. And I will update the weather widget. So today's run, or this run, is basically the same thing I just did that you may have seen in another video, except the only thing I've done differently is I still have the same Master Air Screw 13.6 prop, but now I want to test. The first run of the day was using an OS A3 plug, and it was highly successful. For the heck of it, I took a brand new out of the package Enya number 3 plug to put in here. Now Enya number 3 plugs are also rated as a hot plug, which is what the A3 plug is rated at. So I just want to do a quick run with the Enya number 3 and see if I get similar performance with that, so that Garrett has yet another data point and say, hey, this fuel can work with these plugs, so that it's not just something that has to have a specific plug to run well. So that's the purpose of this test. Same plug, same swamp juice. Now an Enya number 3 plug. Okay, so let's see how we do here. I'm going to do the same thing I did with the first run. I'm just going to prime it like this and not put fuel into the combustion chamber, because it started up fine before with that. With the A3 plug, now let's test this Enya number 3 plug. Went too far that time. It said no. That was lean enough, David. Thank you for that notification. Fat chance of that happening. Okay, I was shooting some video with my cell phone to send to Garrett to watch this, so I think I'm done for the day running this stuff now, so I'm gonna go shut the cameras off and give you a conclusion. Okay, so that was the second, hang on a second here. That was the second run of the day, using Swamp Juice fuel, the same Magnum 108 engine. This time, Enya number 3 plug, I didn't see much of a difference between that and the A3. The only difference I did see is that the peak RPM was a little bit lower. Now I tried to tweak it out, and that's when it died on me, and it said, no, I'm hot enough, which it doesn't really get overly hot, really. So, I mean, other than just a slight RPM difference at peak, I almost believe that it sounded like it was idling better with the Enya number 3 plug than it was with the A3 plug. Maybe, I don't know if it was or not. To me, it kind of seemed like it liked to idle a little bit better on that plug. But hey, Garrett, I hope this is good information for you, and I'm enjoying the heck out of experimenting with this Swamp Juice fuel. And I'm not sure how many more run videos I'm going to make with this engine now, just because that we've seen that it runs really well on an A3 plug and an Enya number 3 plug. Maybe it's time to go to a different size engine, maybe a bigger one or a smaller one. I don't know, maybe a 4-stroke, maybe stick with 2 strokes. I'm kind of going to let Garrett help decide those things because I don't really care. I mean, it's all fun to me. So anyway, that's our run for today.